describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Call me some night when you got time. I won't be asleep anyway, 'cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Lord knows how I try to be anything better than worst, but I can't get by. 'Cause I need you right now. I need you right now. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah.
Ready, set, go.
in your part of the world. How are you all doing today? Yes, I had a lack of sleep also, because last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, I noticed that on Disney Plus, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was on there. I thought, I haven't actually got around to watching that yet. So, I decided to watch it, thinking it was an hour-and-a-half movie. It wasn't. It was a 2.5-hour movie. So I was up to quite late last night watching that. Not gonna lie, because I thought, oh, when I noticed it was going to be long.
Happy 70 month.
Thank you very much for the 70 month. Well, I thought, oh, I'll watch most of it and I'll watch the rest of it tomorrow night. No, that didn't happen. No, couldn't put it down. So like about half three, I left here. Normally I go to bed about 2, lay in bed for a little while. Well, normally till like about 3 and like, you know, chill, relax, you know, wind down. No, there was no winding down last night. That was it. Oh dear, oh dear. Your boy's on drugs, torn muscle in left shoulder. Damn, that's gonna be painful. Yeah, I've for a while I've been having some pain in my muscles, and so I can't imagine how bad a torn bloody muscle is. I can't seem to lay on them very well. I've been laying on my back, and I hate laying on my back. I'm more of a side sleeper, so that hurts. So yeah, I can't imagine how painful a bloody torn muscle is. Damn. I've never torn. I don't think I've ever torn a muscle. That fucking hurts. I bet it fucking does. Do you get enough vitamin D? Do you mean from the sun? Probably not. Probably not. Going outside. Don't be stupid. Right. Probably not. So maybe that would help. It's only my top muscles. Nothing else. No shoulders. No joints. Nothing. Neck, no headaches, anything like that. But it's just those 2 muscles. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, not about me. About Dubs. That's jeez. Yeah, can't imagine how much that hurts. I see sprinters that kind of tear a muscle while running, and they look in a lot of pain. So yeah, that's not something I ever want in my life. Right, let's turn that onto there. Now, that shouldn't play any of those songs at the moment. Right, you really need to boost your vitamins with my upcoming recovery process you need to do. Vitamin death ray. Yeah, the vitamin death ray, aka the sun. Oh, dear. But, yes, chat. Today we'll see what we can get done on this Nomifactory. We're getting quite close to the end, but there's still a bit of work to do to complete this. Hopefully we can get this done within a week, maybe. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. Also, at the moment, the YouTube channel is in question because as of today, I got notified of it yesterday. But Approaching Nirvana are demonetizing any streams that haven't given credit on their songs. Mine's just a VOD channel. I can't give credit to the 1,000 songs I play a day. So, but I do give credit obviously in the Twitch channel via the song command. But I've already had 39 content IDs today. And I expect there to be about another 1,000 because I've Approaching Nirvana songs on every single one of my VODs. And they're just demonetizing all of them. So the VOD channel might be in question because, yeah. I've been using their songs for 10 years. Ever since I started. And now, basically, the VOD uploading service that I use, and that keeps all Twitch chat linked to it and everything. Yeah. It's I have sent him an email. I have sent Andrew an email. He knows about my Twitch channel. I mean, I met him all the way, I met him all the way back in 2015 at the Minecon partner party. But yeah, I have sent him an email. Hopefully I can get that whitelisted. Because that'd be absolutely awful. Because the YouTube channel doesn't really pay for itself with the money that I get. I must get like $10 a month. Because not a huge amount of people watch it, but for the people that watch it, they watch it a lot. But it cost me like $30 a month for the service. Oh dear. He mentioned it 2 weeks ago on a Friday stream. Yeah, I don't watch his streams, obviously. I don't obviously watch his live streams. But yeah, so I only got told about it because apparently I didn't follow him until I tried to contact him this morning. I used to follow him, but last not this May just gone, but the May before that, when I got June, when I got my Twitter hacked and everybody got unfollowed. Apparently, I didn't refollow him. After 18 months, I'm still finding people that I haven't managed to refollow yet. So obviously, I didn't even see his tweet out about it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh dear. Basically, 18 months ago, I got the same thing as what Linus Tech Tips got hit by. Cookie takeover, basically, browser session takeover, and I'm still finding people to this day that I don't follow, and it's really bloody annoying because I feel bad when I suddenly find out someone that I'm not following that I used to follow. I feel bad for it. I know it wasn't my fault. I still feel bad that I didn't follow him back or I didn't notice. Ah, Phoebe. Well, Phoebe, actually, how do you say that now? Because it's not Phoebe. Phoebe? I don't know. Thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated for the second month. I don't know. Now, I know I murder names, so probably murdered that. Phoebe, it was correct. Oh my god, I got some right. Cancel the partnership. I got someone's name wrong. I mean, right. No, right. You have to get it wrong to be a partner on Twitch. Oh dear. So hopefully Andrew will whitelist that because that'll be devastating. At the moment, I've stopped at playing any of his music. Hopefully, if he comes back and says that it's fine, I'll be able to re-add it again, but just for today, well, just until I hear back, I'll have to not play any of the music because it doesn't look very good. Demonetized every video. Which will happen. All of my VODs, well, no, all of my Minecraft VODs will be demonetized. Because I don't really play music in the background when I'm playing other games, but Minecraft doesn't. After as long as I've played Minecraft, you kind of get a little bit bored of the music in the background. The same music every time. Right, okay. Apart from that, you still don't have some of your OG Twitch follows, some of the OG unfollow bugs. Oh god. They still exist. That unfollow bug on Twitch still exists. And they just can't find it. It's just... I don't think it's ever going to be found. There's always going to be unfollows that happen. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, God.
What's the difference between deer nuts and beer nuts? Beer nuts are $2, but deer nuts are under $1.
Oh, dear. Here we go. Hyundai Monday has started. Right. Oh, yeah, Monday, of course. Yeah, Monday, everything is reset, hasn't it? The leaderboard, the gift leaderboard, the cheer leaderboard, everything. My sanity from bad jokes from last Monday, that's also been reset. So now you need to punish me again, apparently. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay. Anyway, apart from that...
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin Mobile.
I mean, they're meant to be. right? They're meant to be, right? Alright, okay. Let's go into here. Oh my god, first time. First time in this time. Wow, that's not bad. Right, okay. So, oh, I need to repair some of these tools, don't I? Hold. Some of these are getting a little bit damaged. Okay. Now on. We have been using a lot recently, though. Okay. Come on, do it. That takes a lot of repairing to do, apparently. We done? We're done. Okay. Oh, I don't have repair on my crowbar. Perhaps I should add it to that. That's lost a couple of durability as well. Right. Okay. Actually, what have we got left in here? That could oh, we've got 2 screwdrivers. Why have we got 2? Perhaps I lost one and re-enchanted a new one. As I say, because I got 2. We'll put that in there, the spare one. That's got to be repaired. I suppose that has to be repaired. That one's fully repaired. I got a few tools that aren't repaired. That aren't enchanted. Enchant all the things. I think that one's okay. What? Where'd it go? What? What? Oh, that one isn't even enchanted. Never mind. I can go in there. We're good. Right. What was this? Oh, yeah, the new projectors. Of course. I just realized, chat. Didn't we complete that? Didn't we? Didn't I pick a tier 10 out? Hang on. Hang on. We did make one, didn't we? Oh, that might actually be in here. I need to pull one out because of the quest, right? Hang on. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's the tier 10. Okay. Can I show my PE system? PE system? Wait, what PE system? What's a PE system? By the way, I hate acronyms. Polyurethane. Okay, right. PE can mean many things.
Why do you think tanks almost always have headache issues? Constant brainstorms.
What? Did that joke go over my head? My PE system. Is that this one? Yeah. What I've got is sugarcane will be coming in via this. Sugarcane coming in here, bitten into compressor, turn into a plum ball. And then it goes into a macerator to get turned into chaff, something. Plant fiber, hang on, plant ball. Biochaff, yeah, biochaff, that's right. And then the biochaff goes in with the brewery with water, and then comes out as biomass, and then that goes in the distillery to make ethanol. Then that goes. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, ethanol, ethylene. We make the ethylene somewhere. Oh god, this is complicated. So the ethylene that goes out somewhere. I don't know fucking where that goes now. That comes out of here. We've got the ethylene and the oxygen going into there. And then that comes out as polyethylene. How do we get the... What do we get the ethylene from? Ethylene. Where do we get the ethylene from? There. Ethylene. Oh, no! Wait, no. We're not doing it that way. Ethanol. Ethanol and sulfuric acid into ethylene. Sugarcane seems like a lot until it goes in poof for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I I had this going, which worked out quite well. Basically, this is so I had the observer there, so when that one grows, it harvests all of this lot. That's what I had. Now I've kind of like got. Now I've got this one, which is kind of insane. But I need it faster, apparently, because we're not producing enough. So I need some more acceleration. Oh, God, lag. We need more acceleration. Acceleration. Can I have 2 of these? Oh, that's going to take a lot. I don't actually have enough. What do I not have enough of? Oh, there. Wherever that was. Where was it? I lost it. There. Gold? I don't have enough gold? Why do we not have enough gold? This hasn't kind of died, has it? Oh, God. No, this is all fine. Yeah, this is still making it. Apparently I'm not making enough gold. Wait, where's the gold? Who makes the gold? Hang on. Gold comes from Guardians. We don't have enough Guardian stuff? Oh, gold ingot right there, man.
Oh, look at this, a beautiful Prime sub.
Boomtastic! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, apparently my Prime my turbo fucking didn't go through this morning. You're like, your payment failed. I'm like, no it doesn't. Must have been a PayPal weird glitch or something. So I immediately went through and said, subscribe to Turbo. And I went, yeah, fine, no problem. I'm like, what? So we're getting some, but apparently we need more gold. Is there any other way of getting gold? It's not a microverse, is there? No, you can't get dense gold. Oh, there is. We get gold here. Obviously, it's not enough. How goes my day? Been stressful this morning. Very stressful. Yeah, we'll go with that, shall we? But you lot make it much better. I can tell you that much. Good job my whole career doesn't revolve around YouTube income. Because that's basically gone at the moment. I don't think we are even getting... are we getting that? I think we might be already processing it.
Why was the clock so scared about the end of the world?
I don't know.
Because it was an alarmist.
Why do I stream Mondays? Why I don't get paid enough for this. Why do I stream Mondays? Gold dust. So where do we get gold dust from normally? Oh, probably because... Oh, we get that via that as well. Okay. So maybe I should... Yeah, it's 21,000 gold blocks, but that won't last very long. Because the gold... Yeah, the gold dust gets used as soon as it comes in. So I'd have to have... I don't think... Is there an unpackager? 100 gift subs and Matt turns Monday off. Some of them are good. It's just most of you guys and girls and non-binary have terrible taste in jokes. Terrible. Terrible. Is there an auto way? An arc furnace. Oh, I could also do an alloy smelter. That's not a great way, is it? That's not the greatest of ways. Because I could put a recipe in there, but I don't think that would match it very well with the gold dust as well. I'll put it in there. Oh. I'll put it in there as well, but I don't know if it will pick this one. Oh, that one. I still think it's going to pick the other one. Gold. It really doesn't. Oh, there it is. Gold ingot! Stop moving around! God damn it. Oh, it is going to pick that one this time. So, what if I do that? Okay. It is picking that. But let's see if that one works then. Okay. Accelerator. I have two of them. Maybe. That could take a while to make, that could. Oh, hang on. Right. Caymanite dust. Still only got 65k. It's making a tier 3. Another tier 3. See, it's not making all the... It's not making all the other ones. The A system still doesn't work properly. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have any 5. We have 6. We don't have 7. We don't have 8. But it's not making 7 and 8. Right? This is meant to be 5. 5, 7, and 8 are meant to be there. I need to do some CCs. But this isn't making 5, 7, and 8. And they're pretty much the only ones we got on. They're the only ones we have on and it's not making them. I don't know. I don't know. What do we got to do? Right, we got 3 CCs to do. We do. Right. Let's sleep. Let's go do some CCs, because they always work. But little shiny jewels. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Right. And it's only the rockets. It's only the rockets that never get done. And I just can't seem to fix them. Ah, it looks like a nice little spot. Fish and a wolf. Let's release the wolf. Woof. Hi. Have a cube. Time to farm. I don't think the dog wants to farm, to be honest. Right? No. Go down. 22 blocks. 19 blocks, I mean. Let's go. Go, go. What do I get given? I get given... I don't know. I mean, normally it's the last item. That would have been it. Oh, maybe I got given the anvil. Oh, maybe I got given the anvil. That's weird though. Why was it put there? And I'm not going to question it. An anvil. I mean, that's useful, right? I mean, we do have a dark steel anvil that never breaks, so it's not as useful. Bucket is though. We don't have enough buckets. 184. That's not enough. Right. So it's... Oh, that's broken. Okay, clear that. There's 0. Clear that. Clear the -1 there. Another -1 there somehow. Any more? That one's broken. Any other broken ones? No, that's it. Okay. So, why are these always being made? Oh, they must be being used for something else. Right, we can turn that off. We don't need that anymore. But we do need... Caymanite was the 5s, wasn't it? Remind me, chat. We have to turn them on. Okay. Right. Get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Apparently, actually, we might not need a bigger wood farm now. Maybe, though. We need to do the tier 9, tier 10. That'll be alright if it actually starts making the tier 5s. Yeah, that would be nice. Wood. No, we definitely need a bigger wood farm. Can confirm the wood farm is not big enough. It's really to do with... Oh. Yeah, we needed another one on this side, didn't we? Because it can't plant them quick enough. That's what it was. Yes. Pull things out quicker. Plant quicker. Right. How about speed upgrades? So it can dump things out quicker. Quick. Right. Oh, that has got 15 on max. Oh, crap. Okay. Have another idea. I don't think we got a stack upgrade. There is no stack on this. No, you can't. There is no stack on this. on these Endo.io ones. Maybe a titanium crate.
There's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
Maybe that. Oh no, we need that, don't we? Okay, maybe I need to do robot arm. Sure, give me one of those. Yeah. But chat, yes. You just had a 14-hour sleep. I had, oh god, way too little. Thinking Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was like a 1.5 hour movie. At 1 o'clock in the morning, I started watching it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night either. I mean, didn't get a lot of sleep, but you got a lot of sleep, so you probably got... Actually, no, I maybe lost an hour than I normally have. Did you finish it all? Oh yeah, I was thinking at one point, oh, it's 2.5 hours and not an hour and a half. Maybe I'll watch the other hour tomorrow night. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I watched it all. And then I had to wind down. Normally, what I do is I like between 2 and 3, maybe about 2, half 2. I'll go to bed, put the headphones on, sit there listening to TikTok. Well, watching TikTok, winding down slowly. Maybe listening to like Wine Show on a Friday, listening to something. That didn't happen last night. Are we gonna do this eventually? Hello? Why are you not making the Osmeridium? Are you... Oh, God, it's this, isn't it? This is taking everything. It's taking all the machines over. Feel I need to move a lot of these machines, chat. Especially the ones that are running in here. Right? That's palladium. It's not a lot that really runs in here. It's only that palladium. And that's done bloody quickly. So it must be something else that's slowing it up. Okay. So I'm not going to get my robot arm today. No, I'm definitely not going to get a robot arm. So... yeah, this just needs a tick accelerator to go faster, I think. Ow. Excuse me, tree there. Because I need this to pull out, but I need certain items to go in there. And certain items not to go in there. So... yeah, this just needs an accelerator rather than anything else. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I need robot arms. Maybe on the side here. And pulling out and putting into there certain things, and, yeah. Splitting using robot arms, but I need it done quickly. That's only 80 items a second. That's not very much. But I don't know. Can I make a couple of them now? Oh, those I can make now. Okay, let's try and reconfigure this. Somehow. I will need to accelerate this. Yeah, I'm gonna power this from the top. Power you from the top, because then I can remove the cable from underneath, right? Right. So now the power cable doesn't need to be here, although it does need to be there. That's all right. Oh no, that's being powered by there as well, so I don't even need that power cable. Oh, that's good. Where is that power coming from? Oh, that's coming from all the way over there. Okay. So, now I can get rid of... yeah. Okay. Let's get... oh, that's inserting back into there as well. Oh, God. I need to put those back in there. So, you can't have a bi-directional robot arm, can you? That doesn't work, does it? Yeah, you can only import and export. So, coming out of there, I want to pull out everything. It basically fills up too quickly. I need a filter. Well, it might have to lose a couple of these spots. Right, hang on. Right, so, what do I want? Hang on. I need some saplings, apples. Right, that, right? Okay. So, on this one, I want to import... oh, I never grabbed the apples. Damn it. Oh, I did. That, I never grabbed the wood. Give me some wood. Give me some wood. No? Yeah, I'll have to do a load of these. Oh, when... like that. Right. Can I... oh, it's because it's bloody night time. Can I have a piece of wood, please? So that... Actually, what I might do is not pull the saplings out. Because I need to put the saplings back in. I'll pull the saplings out a different way. This is annoying. So this can come out, basically. And that can go to an ender chest. So I'll pull that out to an ender chest. Now, I'm gonna have to... Oh god, I can't lose all three, can I? This is annoying to do at speed. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying to do at speed. Because I want the saplings. I want the saplings to go in there first. That's the problem, because it's not getting the saplings as quick.
My friend has started a band called Paper. They mainly do rock covers.
Damn it. Yeah, I need the saplings to go back in there. But I want them to go in there as a priority. But we can't do a priority, can we? I can't do a priority without using these, and these aren't being quick enough. Because I need to take the apples and the wood out, put it in the AE system. I need to take the tools out and put them through here so they can charge. And the saplings have to go back in there.
I've recently found out that the hardest environment for a woman to work in is the postal service. It's such a male-dominated industry.
We had that one the other day. We had that the other day. No. No, because AE ramps up very slowly. It starts off slow and gets faster and faster. So it would put the saplings in there very slowly at first. Because now it would stop. So then when the saplings all do disappear, it would slowly put them back in there slowly and then slowly get faster. So it wouldn't put them in there very quickly. You wasn't here for it. We actually had that one the other day, last Monday actually. We did have that one last Monday. I hadn't heard that one in years, and then in twice in 2 weeks. Is the draw controller faster? No. No. Because I can't use a robot arm to put into a drawer. Because I wanted to put it into here as a priority. Maybe I'll just try the accelerator and just see what happens with it. Because that's...
Laughing too loudly is illegal in Hawaii. / you're only allowed aloha.
God damn it! Chat, why? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna accelerate it and see what happens. Because it's gonna be way too complicated to do at speed. At the speeds that we need. Move that HV input. I need it though. That runs the other accelerator that speeds the tree growth. This speeds the tree growing up. Although it doesn't do it all the way out there. I need another one of these to speed up the block. But this doesn't seem to pull it out very quickly. I thought there was a stack upgrade. No, we must be thinking of the other mod. What's the other mod we're thinking about? Stack upgrade. Because this only does extract speed. But it doesn't seem to be doing it quick enough. But yeah, that HV converter is running that. What? Okay, no. Yeah, extra utilities, yeah, so it's not that. Yeah, because I thought, oh, stack upgrade. Yeah, you're right. And no, that doesn't work in Endo.io. That's annoying. It's not just the output's not being pulled quick enough. This isn't planting quick enough. Everything needs to be sped up. That really isn't enough. I mean, the only thing I could think of is to output into here first, right? So pull everything into here, right? And then change the export. I mean the import. The extract from there quickly, so it gets a bit more of a buffer. Right? Maybe? Because then we've got more of a buffer. Because that should be able to pull out of there 512 items a second. That does seem to be quicker. That might be the best way of doing it. Yeah. That could be the better way. Because that's only got 6 slots and it fills up way too quickly. So if it dumps it into there, look, that's much better. Then it can deal with it as it see, that's how slow it is. That's kind of nice. But now it doesn't export the axe to be saved. It did. It should do, because it should be able to pull out anything that needs to be pulled out. Okay. Let's see if it does it. So we've got the hoe. The axe might take a while to do, though. But if it does the hoe, it should do the axe, right? Because it's just pulling it out a different way. Into basically a storage buffer. Come on, grow. Harvest, I mean. Yeah, it's pulled it out. And it should, when it's charged it. Eventually. There you go, put it back in again. This is... Why is this filling it up slowly? Does it go into there? Might be because of this. Maybe I need a pump. Hang on, what? I must... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's just outputting, isn't it? Maybe I need to pump that out quicker. Or maybe I need a faster bloody extractor. That's only a HV extractor. Yeah, maybe I might have to put a better extractor on there. Because this hoe... Oh. No, that's... It's just slow at pulling it out, isn't it? So it goes through the charger. Goes into here. And it does take a while to come back out again, doesn't it? I don't think there's much we could do about that. It charged it it fixed it quite quickly, so I don't need that. It's only when it breaks. Maybe maybe I should just make a draconic hoe. Maybe I just make a draconic hoe so it lasts longer, right? That might be an idea. Did I set the accelerator going? I did, okay. Oh, we need a lot of them. Okay, that's working, right? Because it seems to be sitting there doing nothing. Chemical bath. Oh, it's in that. That should be quite quick. We got the Draconic axe, but we need a hoe. Why are you not running? Isn't there going to be something in here? There's maybe some radon. We've run out of radon. We ran out of radon. Where do we make radon, Chad? Nether air. Not this one. No, wood tar. This one then? There. Ender air, not nether air, yeah, right. Yeah, ender air. Why are you not running? Oh! This is full. Oh! Because we're dumping lots. Why wasn't that dumping that anyway? What? Why isn't that dumping that? Oh, should be. Is this not? This isn't quick enough. Okay, so we need liquid ender air. Right, okay. I don't have a fluid interface. Okay, home, hold, fluid interface. Need to speed that up. This one, right? Yeah, right. Liquid ender air. Ender air. Oh, air. Liquid. Oh. Takes 3 seconds at UEV! Oh my god. We can't go any higher. And this is 3 seconds. I think I may need... This can't dump it out quick enough. Okay, I may need... may need these on here. Okay. Make it quicker. That one. That one. And that one. Oops. Right, that makes it quicker coming out. I don't know why we got this on here. I have no idea. Oh, probably because it can't import it quick enough, right? Maybe. Maybe we should just change them all with that. I have no idea why that's actually on there. It probably couldn't put it somewhere. So where's our nitrogen dioxide now? That one. Yeah, we should be doing that, shouldn't we? I think I turned that one off the other day. I'm changing these two. Hold. Oh god, too much crap. I'm changing them to that. Now it can just dump all the stuff in. Don't need any of this. That should be okay now. Because that should just dump into the system. Make that distillation tower by making a parallel. I don't think you can do parallel on distillation towers. Or do you mean make a completely different machine? If you're talking about the parallel machine, it's a 5x5. It doesn't fit in the same spot. So I'd have to completely rebuild a brand new one. So are we getting enough radon now? We're getting plenty of radon now. That's fine now. Yeah, no, we don't need to make it. It was just that it wasn't making it. That was the problem. Why is that not putting it in there? Is that using that as a storage bus? Why did I do that there? Right, now it's got a bit more, I think. Okay. That's a bit better. You going through them all now? Yeah, going through them all now. Yeah, I don't know why that was the storage bus. Don't ask me. I have no idea. No idea at all. Right. Okay. We're good. 6 seconds to do 64. That's fine. I can handle 10 point whatever a sec. 10, yeah, 10 a sec. 6. 10 a second. Right. Think it was Button's fault? So radon supplies are going to be found depleted. I mean, we've got a bit still, and we're now making it again. So that's good. I think we're good now. Acceleration. We still haven't made this yet. What was it? Oh, it's making these bits now. These don't take too long. Like 1 a second. So that's going to be 60 seconds. Then we need these. I don't know how quickly these are made. So then hopefully we speed up the tree farm. Right. So you've switched from mod packs to movies now. You really do say some strange things on my channel. CSI. Right. Okay. Nearly done. Thank you very much for the hell hydrate. Right. That is really cold. So they need to make a Minecraft Turtles mod pack. I have no idea. Why is it stopped? How's life been? Haven't been around a bit. That's not been too bad at all. Why is it making all these ones? Are we even using the ones at the moment? Oh, we are using the ones at the moment. For the gemstones. Okay, yeah. Let's turn that off at the moment so it can fill up. But I don't know why. Oh! Wait, it just made 2? Didn't I tell it not to make 2? I thought I told it to make 1. Did I tell it to make 2? I don't know, it made 2 anyway. Okay. Right. Let's go outside. Find turtles exposed to radiation while a rat and then train them up to defend the world from evils. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Liza! Thank you very much for the resub. Let me go to USCC. Much appreciated. What's that? Number 4 of the day. We are aiming towards the goals of the stream. Moving towards them. Thank you very much. Magic feet! Oh, look. turn this all to that as well. Oh, ran out. Awesome! Did I break it? Oh, does this not stick to obsidian, but it does stick to this? Oh. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. I don't normally use slime against obsidian, so I didn't know. I completely broke it now. Ruined! Right. It's fine. Yeah, it can't stick to obsidian. I didn't know that. I don't normally do those sort of things. Okay, so now this one. Oh, not that one. No. That one. Oh, that doesn't work out right there, does it? Hold. There's already something below it, so I'll have to do it there, and then there, with that up there, and then one of these. With that on that, and then if I use a screwdriver on that to turn it to a tick entity, or tile entity rather, this should run a lot quicker. Does that not take in as much power? Maybe two sides? Doesn't seem to get the power. No, oh, the hoe will be coming back. Excuse me. Thank you. Is that... It should plant quicker. It can't get a lot of power. You can't put power in there fast enough. Hold. Energy face. Yeah, you thought exactly the same thing as me. Energy face. Right, it's definitely running quicker now. It just needs a little bit more power to run even quicker, right? So, what we'll do is if I do this... You're pissed off? Oh no, why? What happened? Hold. That. Oh, to there. Right. So. Now. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. What? I don't need these all on everywhere, but I probably could put a cable on there. What? Why isn't that connecting? That's a bloody energy face. What? I don't have any power cables. Wait, where the hell hydrate? Okay, I can use cables. That's fine. Conduits. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? Go big or go home, right? You need it connected to the machine. It is connected to the machine. Look. Connected to the farming station 5 blocks away. That one. You tried Iris. But your Minecraft keeps crashing. Not sure why it would crash. Not really sure. That's a bit hard to diagnose. Are you sure you added everything that needed to be? Ah, there we go. Now it can get enough power quick enough. It's basically power per side, so it just added power going on all sides. That should be repairing now. Look, that's charging. Oh god, that might need it as well. Oh god, that's why that's taken so long. It takes so long to charge. I don't need any of this. Maybe I need another one of. I need another. Oh, I got another phantom face. That's handy. I brought 2. Hold. Wait, why aren't you connecting? Oh, it's because I haven't connected it yet. That to that. Okay. Okay, we'll just put a few more cables in here. What? What's exploding, chat? Hello? Is this literally going so fast that it's exploding? You think you know what the problem is? Oh no, what did you forget to do? I'm not quite sure what's going on. It sounds like it's that. Says OpenJDK binary isn't working. Did you install the 64-bit or the 32-bit one? You really should have the 64-bit one installed. Is something going too quick? It's this. When this is charging, it's charging too quickly. Wait. Apparently I'm charging it too quickly, chat. It's that cable. Okay, now remove that cable, it's fine. I have no idea. Maybe because this cable and that cable was in the same connection? They were effectively that and that was in the same place. I mean, we solved it. Yeah. Okay. So now we're getting lots, right? Are we getting lots of wood now? Please tell me we're getting enough wood now. We're still using more wood than we're producing. Right, daylight. It's because of this. I mean, I would have thought this had filled up by now. Are we destroying it all? I mean, we're using all the wood vinegar. Where'd the wood vinegar go in? Oh, in here, wasn't it? And so we're using the wood vinegar in here. Although we aren't filled up of acetone yet. And the wood tar is going into here. These may also be getting destroyed as well. Because when we produce too much, it actually destroys it. So, but we can't say don't destroy this one, because if that one fills up, then the other ones might empty. I think we're just stuck with having no wood, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. We'll just have no wood. We'll have a little bit, but we'll just have to grab it as we go. Maybe. What did I want to do with the other one of these, chat? So we're producing more. A separate wood farm not connected to AE. Maybe. More tree farm. We've got another tree farm to give us the wood that we want. Yeah. It definitely plants them nice and quick now. That's absolutely insanity. Then it stops because it doesn't have enough saplings. Then it plants a load. Then it does a load of saplings. Oh god. I mean, maybe. Or could also do multiple distillation towers, each set not to void one fluid. So when each of them maxed out, the other fluid stops. No, because you don't know which one. Because if there's like 3 different fluids, if you stop fluid 1, if you stop it when there's fluid 1 is full, then you use either 2 or 3, and that empties out, then it won't produce anymore because 1 is full. So if you do 2, then 1 or 3 could run out because 2 isn't being used. That's a difficult one, that is. No, it has no multi-blocks, tree, scroll, synth, or anything like that. No, none of that. I don't think we can get it anywhere. I mean, we can get the sapling in few. We can get one photogenic and get that. These are very slow. We'll just leave it like that at the moment, right? You void all but 1 fluid per tower. Do you know how many towers I would have to make? 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Well, actually, I'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. 30 to 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I meant for only the ones. Yeah, but these all have the same problem. These all do have the same problem. Because the wood tar and the vinegar are both different ones. So that I'd have to do, because these I have to void, because I need these. So if I need these two ingredients, then I'd need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to cope with the fluids that this needs to make from the wood. That's 14 I need to make because these use that. What I need is a creative tank to put there. That's what I need. I need a creative tank there. Because then they can all make everything they need. Charcoal byproducts, that's it. Okay. Oh god. Right. Don't yawn. Right, so I put that there. I need another H3 thingy, don't I? H3 energy. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. There is a creative tank in the pack. We're working towards it. Is your growth medium full? That's a good point. I think it is, because it's not moving. Maybe. We got some in there, though, so that's good. Right, energy. Right, you can go there, next to that. Perfect. Let's keep some of those. Keep some of those. I got a few robot arms in there, but they're only small ones. 256 is the maximum tank you put there. What do you mean? Maximum tank I put where? I don't get that. Okay, Matt, get the creative tank. So working on it. Working on it. Working on it. We need some of these. That's the next thing. Tank, but it's gonna take a little bit. We need a creative tank for each fluid. Yeah, maybe. Right. Oh, that's gonna take a while because we need lots of universes, lots of tier 10 things. So if I get the creative tank, where is it? Is that one? Yeah, it's this one. So we also need the creative tank provider, which is a whole other thing as well. With I have no idea what these are. Atomic Trinquadalloy, whatever the fuck this is. I have no idea what this is. How do you even make this? Oh, perhaps I make it using that. Oh, that's not too bad. So anyway, to make that, and then you've got the quantum tank data, which is the heart of the universe, which requires all of this. It's not terrible, but I also need the creation data, which comes from the tier 9. And I need 256 of these to make that. And then these come from these. How many do I have of these stellar creation data? I have 512. Okay. It's not too bad. I think I need to up that. What do you reckon, chat? I might need to up that if I want a few tanks. Should we set that going now? Let's multiply. Actually, if I multiply by 4, it should be able to pull all of them, right? Made upium. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. Where's it gone? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? This one. So I downgraded it, then I upgraded it. I think what I need to do is do that. I had to put one in before I pulled the other ones out. so I can have 2048. That sounds like a good idea. We're having 2048 of them. Oh, they're turned on permanently, aren't they? Okay. Next. So, what we... Oh, I got rid of them. Hang on. Projector. What I need to do is make 2 of these. One for the tier 9, one for the tier 10. So, I'm going to need a load of these. We're going to need... So, for the projector... Oh. I just need that. Over there. Right, so... That. I need 248 times 2 diamonds. So... 248. We'll do one lot. And we'll do the other lot. Then I haven't got to do... Actually, I could have done maths. That's not that hard. I was going to say, then I don't need to do maths, but... It's kind of an easy calculation. Okay, so... This is a lot. That... Okay. That one. I think I need one of my crates, don't I? Can I have a crate with one of those in it? Thank you. Oh. Put that there. Put that in there. So that. Them. Right. We don't need... Oh, I don't need it too fast, do I? But what do these need as far as power? LUV. Okay, they need LUV. Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually, how fast these go. These ones, I don't suppose it matters how fast these go. So, we could just use them. That'll produce much higher power, but it'll only go as fast as we produce the things. So that's fine. We need, for the tier 9 and 10, we're going to need, I don't think we need anything bigger than that, no. So, a HV input bus. That'll be fine. 16. So we want 2 of them. Can I have some wood? this. Alright. What mod pack is this? This is called Nomifactory. You know what? Just stop doing it at the minute. Just stop making it at the minute. I may need a second tree farm. And it's splitting some half into there and half into the A system. That may have to happen. Right. No. Yeah. Train of thought gone. Oh, input bus. That's it. HV. Not MV. We'll use the HV. Right. 2 of them. Okay. And the output bus. Can you use a different wood type for the tar? Yeah, then I'd need to make another tree farm, though. We did have spruce, and then we needed oak for something, so we changed it to oak. Oh, no. We changed it to oak because we needed apples. Thousands of them. But then I need another one. Don't you just love Mondays? Wait. What? GTCEu is Greg Tech Community Edition. I still need apples. So I'd still need to make 2 farms. If I wanted to do it that way. Output bus. Wait, why am I loving Mondays? The jokes? I don't know. They hurt. Okay. Now, what do you mean for the idiots? Don't know if you noticed that earlier in we had that same person that was advertising mod packs now advertising films. Really weird. Right. What else do I need? Oh, I need muffler for both, yeah. Sarcasm doesn't come well on text. No, definitely does not. Oh my god. Is it because something that's happening on your end, that you just hate Mondays? Or is Monday being really bad? Why is there many tiers of mufflers? I don't think there is there? Oh, it's because of how much crap they can... I don't know what this recovery chance is. Oh, recovers waste from machines. Nobody needs the waste. What is it? What does it make? I forgot what it makes. It makes something. This stuff. Tiny piles of ashes. Nobody wants it. My cousin was wondering all this. He is a computer gamer. He noticed you're on your PC. Yeah, this is a very long mod pack. Not the longest. That'd be Great Tech New Horizons. I have my multiple hats laid on the table and guessing which one I need to put on next. Oh dear. What? Mod hat, dad hat, work hat, idiot hat. I mean, doesn't idiot hat cover all of them? Right. We need... Oh, I need 81. I need 162 tempered glass. 162 of that. Idiot hat is just Matt hat. Look. Look. I object to that. Not because it's untrue, but I don't like it. Look. Don't you look here. Right, engine intake casing. I need 8 of them. Also, was that a joke? That's the 200-bit fine for not using the proper mechanism, right? Alright. That. What else do we need? I don't need an output hatch.
Here you go. Paid for.
No, sorry, you didn't use the right mechanism. No. That's not right. That goes in there. So, let's pick this up. Right, let's go down here. Right. Now, we need 2 of these. Okay, we can do the fronts here. So, that. Oh, put that over there. We need that. So that one can go there, right? Yeah. We normally have a 2 in the middle, don't we? I mean 3 in the middle. What am I stuck on? Yeah. Now ads? You got ads? That's not good. That. So, yeah, oh yeah, we need this, don't we? So that, and then that goes down, so, and then that one, right? 1, 2. Actually, so, 1, 2. That's that, isn't it? 1, 2. Oh, no, 3, yeah. 3, oh yeah, 3 out, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's 5 by 5 on the inside, isn't it? That's it. Right, okay. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So, that is right, isn't it? Hang on. Hold. 1, 2. Yeah, 5. It is a 5 by 5 on there. Right, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. 7. Okay. That's a problem. That's kind of inside. Right. I personally think that all mods shouldn't have to sub to avoid ads, right? Because your mods are very important. Twitch, sort it. Why do mods have to be subbed? Right? Mods aren't important, they are very important. Alright. Now, so, I need the glass on both, right? So glass, and then this. So we go. Right, and then... And we do like that. Then... like that. And then the next one, I forgot what the next one is. Next one's weird, isn't it? Yeah, like that. So, that. Okay. So, that. Oh, that made me jump then. Mods are just moderate. Wow. Moderate mods. How do you feel? Mods. How do you feel? Then, so that's one, and then the bigger one. Yes, so all of that there. Okay. Oh, I might need these. Then we got that. Okay. But nonetheless, they'll value. Of course they do. What's the best? That. Quad
Cup
Mob!
Mob 4 gifted 3 months of tier 1 to Imp. They've
Quad Mob,
gifted
thank you very
433
much for
months in the
gifting
channel.
3 months to Imp. That was very kind of you. That was very kind of you. I didn't want to say anything because I don't like to encourage. Because yeah. Thank you very much. Don't need that now. So then... Yeah. Then... That goes... I'm going to need a lot more of these. Thank you very much. I will get you a sub.
I know a scary joke about math, but I'm too squared to say it.
Why? Why? That's awful. I will have to change those, right? Like that. That TTS did it great. No, it's terrible. Why? Why do I suffer? Also 69 month sub. Nice. Nice. Sorry, that's it now. You have to. You can never go above that. Never. Right, what's on the back? So I have the muffler there, the maintenance, and the power. Okay, so I'll have to get rid of these ones then. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's like that. So let's sort that one out. You want to go crazy? You want to give some other epic people a chance to support Matt and thank him for his awesome. Yeah, that's. Yeah, don't do it all yourself. I never like to encourage all that too much. That makes me feel bad. Right. People are never expected to do that. Ever. Right. That. Yeah. That's it. That. Right. Okay. You are very kind, though. Now, fill in lots of that. I never also expect the Spanish Inquisition. Oh, God. Right. Now, fill all this in now. Oops. So that. Well, what I might do is the diamond blocks first, and then come back and do the outside walls. Right? That might be easier. So this goes that, then that, and that, and then a 3 bit in the middle, 3 high. That's it. So like that. Like that. Remember Zycraft back in the day? Oh, Zycraft. It's funny and thought. Yeah, he's been working on it quite a lot. He has been working on that. But it's actually back on there at 120. Soren has functional tanks. Oh, Zycraft tanks. There's so... We need a mod pack with them in it, right? That's what we need. Alright, hopefully... hopefully we'll get a pack out. Ooh. With them in it. A 120 pack. That's what we need, right? God, Zycraft tanks. I mean, it's been so long! Right. 1, 2. Okay. That's that. Then we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Been watching Soren do that as well. Looks so good. Yeah, I've managed to catch him a few times when he's been working on it myself. Oh, I need to do one more, don't I? Because I need to then fill that area in, don't I? Like that. That. So, 1 more. Then grab this and fill the top one in. Oh! Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that wall's meant to be filled. That was meant to be filled, that was. Okay. And then, 5 by 5 on the top, right? Yeah, I did. I just noticed that. Well, I thought that looks a little bit weird. That only looks one thin. Or rather, one thick. Perfect. Right. Okay. Okay. So, on here, let's grab these bits at the back. So I need those. We'll need some inputs. We'll need some outputs, right? So these go there, 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 and there, right? There, 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 there. Then we got the input buses. Which side do we want the inputs on? They got me on the left, didn't they? So, input there. Input there. Output there. And output there. Everyone's having a wonderful Monday. Yeah, I'm here. I'm live, so it's always wonderful. You know me. I love Mondays because it's the start of a new week. Wait, I need some more glass. Oh, there it is. Actually, give me it all. Right. Like that? Yeah, like that, right? And then... Yeah. There. And then we get to cover it all up. Not on the back, is it? Nothing on the back, is it? No, okay. There, so we do this one. Do. Too many microverse projectors, chat, right? Too many. Then... Yeah, is this? Yeah. Just thought about a check. And then... Why do I have 3 extra? Where did I miss 3, chat? Oh god, where did I miss 3? Chat. I got 3 extra. Oh, there! I thought I'd missed one underneath. Matt, if only you had eyes, you could see. Thank you. Mag's blind, right, chat? Okay. Oop. Then that. Yeah, that is right. And then... Oop. Formed? Yes, formed. Lovely. Okay, try not to miss anything this time, Matt. Right. I can't believe we're finally getting to the end of this pack, chat. Finally! Now I should have a few extra of this. Okay, there we go. Both done. Now, power needs to be in both. Grab half of them. What are you using for power gen? I've got solar. I have 2,000 solar panels. Most of them are the Wyvern ones, but we do have quite a few draconic And we have a couple of neutronium. Alright. Like that. Like that. Right. Okay. Oop. That. But yeah, if I come up here. But no, ignore those things because they're not used anymore. They're off. But what we do have is we have that. So that's 2,048 in total. Some of them are the Awakened, some of them the Wyvern. We've got a couple of Neutronium, and they're running into this. Have we gained 2.35p? We have, we're 2.555p. Nice! We're over a quarter of a tenth of a percent. But we are still gaining, which is good. That's our solar panels. There's quite a few. Right. Now. Get rid of that, and that. So I need some interfaces. And I'll need to link them as well. So. Oh, do I have any signs? No, I need signs on me. No. Thought I did that for a minute. Definitely more than 2 solars. I got a couple. Yeah, just a couple. Don't need that many. Oh. Yeah, I got some of those. Okay, that's good. Nope. So what I need is these. So this one will be the tier 9, right? 8, 9. We only want that tier 9. So that'll be tier 9 universe, right? And the tier 10 heart. Okay. Tier 9 universe. And this one will be the tier 10 heart. So over on this side. Did we change how we did these? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, that's the output bus anyway. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so we're still pulling them in like that. Okay. Yeah, still pulling them in like that, but they're going in a different way. Okay. So, over here. So this goes down like that, and that goes like that. So the tier 9 needs 4 awakened draconium blocks. So that, and 256 of them. So awakened draconium. Oh. Like that, and then we'll have that in there, and then that. Oh, I need to pull that over from here then? Okay. And 256 of them. So then I need robot arms. Oh, not with them. Oh, where's my other ones gone? Oh, I must have got rid of them. Okay. The other filters are gone. These ones. Right. Too many microverse projectors. So, on here we want a robot arm to pull in exactly the right amount. So, there we'll have... Oh, can't pull it from there. That and that. Keep exact. There we go. That. And then that. Okay. I need cables. Perhaps I can get cables from that way. Aha! Them. There we go. So that should... Oh, I didn't do import, did I? I did export. Import, there we go. That should fill that up for that. Perfect. Right. Now, on the tier 9, I need... Oh, I need to link it this way. That onto... We got 2 on here, but we only need 1. So if I link it like that, the connection is obstructed or not arranged. Oh, I need some more of these. Okay. Oh, I got some on me, haven't I? Yeah, I do have some on me. Apparently, it's just out of range. That's better. Right. Now, that should be running. Perfect. How long is it going to take? 150 seconds. Right. I won't put the output on there yet. Until we get an output. Oh, I need to go down one, don't I? Yeah, that's the glass. I thought I was about to break it then. There's that one. That one. Perfect. Okay. Chap, it's working. Slowly. Right, this needs to go down with that on there. Actually, these need to be not shown. Then... Oh. Meow. Ah, there. Done. Okay. Getting there. So, this needs, so the tier 10 needs to be, oh, 1 of them and 8 of them. Okay. So, oh, hang on, I need to do that. Sorry, to bring it up there. So, 1 of them and 8 of them. Don't need a crafter. Although I will need a crafter in case it runs out of these, I suppose, right? Yeah. So, then you want this. That. Oh. I need to put 1 of these in there first. 1 of them. 8 of them. Import. Okay. Oh, yeah, we haven't got one of the others yet. So then I link that one to the tier 10 and put a range extender on it. Okay, that's gone. Right, that should recreate the tier 10. So this only gets them. So that can actually just go into that, right? And now this should be in there. Right, okay. Why isn't that running? That's a good point. It has all of that, right? UHV! Okay. Maybe it's not got enough power. Hide that. Hide that. Oops. Hide that. Ah, UV. Okay, I need, yeah. I need this to be a little bit higher. That actually needs to be UHV. So, UV energy. I'll grab one of them. What are those two? One of them. I thought they'd both be UV, but obviously not. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how much power that's now going to consume, right? Oh, that way, Matt. Well, that's working. Right. And we should get a heart of the universe out of here in 5 minutes. 5 bloody minutes, chat. Bye-bye power. It'll be fine. Okay, so there. Right. Hang on there. We don't need any of these. Actually, do I have any crafting? I do have crafting. This one, that will need to craft the awakened. Then, that one needs it for crafting them as well. Time to tick accelerated. Can you imagine how much power that would pull being tick accelerated? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You might be. This will give us the heart of the universe, right? Can you tick accelerate the solars? Huh. I doubt it. But let's try. Oh, you can't accelerate great tech machines. Ah. You can't? Oh, no, you can't. The solars are great tech, aren't they? Oh, no, the solar flux reborn. Okay, so I can't do that. But... what if... alright, that's got power. That's a 0, but that's at that. I don't think so. Why is that showing it's stored though? Oh, it's going up. I don't think. Oh, we got that there as well. Oh, let's check this bit. Maybe. I think it is. Pretty sure that's normally 179. Now, what if I do that. So at the moment, we got about 140 going in, right? Yep, can confirm that works. Yep. Yep. Right. That's a great idea, Cottonmob. That was. Oh my lord. Okay. So I can put 4 of these solars. Actually, can we go up to the next ones? I don't think we can. No. We kind of need infinity plates and we need 4. And that gives us that. But that's just 16 million. Whereas these are 8. Why does it take 4 of those to make a 16 million one? That's much better. Okay. So we need 2 more, right? So to make these, it requires these. So two of these. So how quickly can we make I got maybe a stupid question. Why are you charging that Powerball? Why wouldn't I charge the Powerball? I mean that's kind of right. It's more storage than charging. I mean, it'd be nice to fill this up with solar power, right? So what we need is these moved, running on these, 1 on each of these, which I could make more of these, couldn't I? And plug them in underneath. And then I could have 4 around one of them, right? Yes, I could have 4 around one of them. Alright. Alright. Hold. Hold. Now I could do with some EMC now, right? How much would it take me to do another couple of those? Apparently I can't. I don't have enough solidified hydrogen. Really? 5 actually? No, I can't do 5. Oh, 4 around the sides, 1 on the top. How will I connect to the one on top, though? I need to be able to connect it. And if I put 1 on top and 4 around the sides, the cable would have to come off the side, which would block the solar. I need more solid. I need more hydrogen, don't I? It's coming in. It's a ZPM. Why is this a ZPM? I mean, I could do a UV one, I suppose. I don't think I could. Phantom face. Ooh, phantom face. Could do that. Wait. Wait. You can't phantom face that, can you? If I was to move that... Right. If I was to put that there, and that there... So it's running. Okay. Can I phantom face that? If I can phantom face that, that's getting patched. Right? That's so getting patched. Although it says next to it, doesn't it? So maybe I can phantom face a piece of dirt. Right. Like that. To there. Oh, I need a range. Oh, not the right type of block. Okay, so maybe I can just... Oh, maybe I just need to do that, actually. It's not the right type of block. Maybe do that the other way around then. So, take that one. To that. This isn't connected to anything. Okay. So is that actually going faster? No. I would say no. That's definitely not working. So you can't tie it that way. Okay, that's fine. That would have been quite cool. But we can do it. We can still do a few. Although I kind of need a dedicated area, don't I? So hold. Let's come out this way, shall we? So if I do, like that, right? We'll do it here, so it can come around this. Look at that. Why do that? Oh. The other one go. Oh, gone. And we can put these around here. It's a shame I can't link them together. I could put more, but then those ones wouldn't work. What if I put an accelerator there and an accelerator there? I mean, it might be cheaper to put accelerators down than neutronium solar panels. Right? They might actually produce more power. Right? It might actually be cheaper to put an accelerator down than another solar panel. Because I'm pretty sure, because we've had it over there, that multiple do accelerate multiple times, right? I need sleep, right? Oh, I need some plugs, don't I? Plugs. We'll have some plugs underneath this, right? Because that'll transfer the power in there. Because these can transfer infinite. Yeah. Okay. So may solve the power issue, may do. See what you've started, see how close we are to the ending the pack, and now this is what you've done, Quap Mob, right? We've gone off now a relevant rabbit hole that we're now sciencing. Okay, that's definitely going up higher. We're not even at full solar at the moment. Okay, so now we need That is definitely... That is fine. That's 65 million just from that one. And this only does 8. 68 million each. It's not even full sunshine yet. Oh, we're nearly there. Hang on. Hold. Baldur's Gate 3. That's the speed runners. Oh my god. 75.5 million per solar panel. Hold. I'm just borrowing this one a minute. That's ridiculous. Okay. Now. That. And. Ah! Oh no, I ain't turned it over yet. Yep! Doubles it, chat. These are cheaper to make than them. We get 75 million RF a tick out of each of those, up to 4. So does that mean I can just add 4 around there? And then add 4 around there? Still 38 years to fill it up. Chat, we need some more accelerators. I need more accelerators, chat. They're expensive as fuck. Can I make one of these ones? I can make one of the EV ones, chat. That's a lot of that's a lot of materials. That's an awful lot of materials, chat. Um, 25k annealed wires. I mean, YOLO? That's a lot of material. Need that tank? We kind of do. Have I got a heart? Oh, yeah, the heart. What are we at the moment? Doop. 5. Right. Okay. Now, where's the heart? The heart is in over here. You should have the heart now, right? Okay. We have a heart. No one believed I had a heart, chat. Now you know I have a heart. Now you need to change all accelerators to EV ones. You are joking me. Do you see that material cost? Right, so we have our hearts now. Oh, there's no thing. So, the creative tank. Oh, creative tank. That one. We actually... Don't we need this to make that? Oh, no, that's a different machine that makes this. This is the creative tank provider, isn't it? So I need one of those. Is there no daytime controller in this? There probably is. In Draconic Evolution, right? Do we have that in here? Celestial Manipulator. We do. We could probably do that. What? I have that, please. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to make. Oh, not in there, Matt. Like tank builder multi-block. Oh, you can only. Yeah, I just put it there, just to put it up in the list. This is so broken. This is not broken. Give me one of them. One of these. Can I just have some planks? I have no wood. Oh, I have wood. I have 165k wood. Because I turned that off, didn't I? Hang on. Daylight. Put it on top of here. Time. Redstone control. To midday, right? Oh, I need power. Oh, I don't need power on me. Point. I don't have any point. Oh, I must have a point on me, actually. Yeah, I do. I had a couple in there. I better make some more, because I do need some more. Alright. Then... that... Actually, I need that to activate at... there, right? Need to silence that as well. Skip to midday. Actually, skip to sunrise. Okay. No, I don't use it because when I go backwards and forwards, I look at chat. It just makes me able to read chat more. So that should... only activate... what? Hang on. Figure out when it should give redstone. Oh, is that the... well, no, because that should output. Or do I need an inverter there? Skip to sunrise. So I need an inverter, don't I? Not gate. That thing. So I need to invert that when the sun goes down, skip to daylight. Oh, that's an AND gate. Can I have a... do I not have a NOT gate? I don't. Oh! I should actually have all of that set up though, shouldn't I? Because I got the AND gate set up, so this probably is all set up. Oh, back over here. So that gives out a signal when it's daylight. So we have used this many, many times. I thought it ran like that, though. Test it with a lever. Right. Isn't it a nighttime sensor? Well, you just need a daytime sensor and an inverter, right? So if I put that in there... see, that'll skip. Alright. So all I need is... the other way. So... right? Is that going to skip again? No. So that's on at the moment. Oh, you can invert the yeah. I completely forgot that you can invert them. See, that's what I did. That's what I did before. But it was meant to, yeah, the other way around. Never mind. So 4, 3. Really could do with it a little bit less than that, right? I could do it a little bit less than that. Hang on. Give me some redstone. Move it further away. What do you want it? Reset at 5 or 3. Like that. So at the moment that's at 14. I was going round still. Where are you going to? Wait, what? Oh, this one. Skip to there. Skip to there. Right. So now I'll skip to sunrise. And then when that reaches, so when that reaches 4 light, this should skip time. Just using that to reduce. Right, add. What is it? There's a lot here. Draconic evolution. Oh, recent. Oh, it's not here. Oh no. What's that one? Draconic evolution. What would that be? Sundial effect? Could be that one. Let's test it. Yes! Perfect! Right. There we go. Now it's good. See, 3, 2, 1. So now it would have activated. Okay. Sun never goes down the void realm, but yeah, the void realm. But then you don't get pretty buildings like this. Okay. Get rid of that. Put some of this stuff away. I got way too much crap in my inventory. Those. You good? Okay, that's good. Right. Now, how far we got? We still need quite a few items. It's still working on it. Although it's not as bad as I thought now. We probably won't be able to make 2 of these today. Not gonna lie. You can do wireless power from the void realm to yours. True. True. Alright. It's fine like that. Right, now. So, yeah, we've got loads of them to do. So now, what we need is, we need one of these. Okay. This. We need this. Okay. Like that. Hang on. Let's put this in here. That one goes in there. This one goes in the assembler number 6. There. That goes in there. Then I need these. They go in the... Wait, what? That's weird. Right. For them, right? So that one... Oop, too far, Matt. Too many bloody machines in here, chat. This is what this is. Oh, do I... Oh, I already have that, do I? Oh, I do already have that, but I never made that. Okay, interesting. So... if I make a creative tank provider, what do I need? I need that, okay. Oh, no, that one, Matt. Get rid of that. Okay. So that needs to be 2. Bender. Ooh, there. There. Okay. So, one of them. Nope. Apparently I don't have the alloy. How am I making the frame then? If I don't have the alloy. I was going to say I don't think I had that. I must have made that at some point. By accident? So. We need it made via this. So. On the 13. It makes. So that's 9. So that makes... Why can't I put it in there? Oh, yeah. What? Why can't I put that in there? There we go. 9 of them. And that goes into number 13, right? Yeah, 13. Okay. So I'll put them all in there and then mix it all up and pump out the ingots. Ah, that's the 13. There you go. So now we should be able to make it. Don't know about the GTCEu, but if it's like the original, he's got a long way to go to finish. Oh yeah, I expect there to be quite a way to go yet. We may be on the last page, but it doesn't mean that we can get this page done today. Definitely not. I wish. Alright. Coffee. Alright. Is that tungsten carbide? Was it? I couldn't put that in there though. Yeah, that is. But why can't I put the... Oh, did these need tungsten carbide frames? Oh, that needs something else. Frosty Fly, thank you very much for the 20 bits. Few little bitties in the cup, thank you very much. You still have months supply time left. I don't think I have months. But I have a little while. But if it ever gets to the point where I'm not doing anything and I've just got to wait months, that's it, packed up. There has to be me being able to make something for the pack to continue. How are we doing on here? It's crafting. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just got a lot of tritium to make. Oh my god, a lot of tritium to use. I mean, how are we doing here? Oh, that's because it's making the tritium. It stopped this making now, isn't it? Damn it. Bloody storm. Okay. I would like to be able to fill up this solar panel. I mean, this ball with solar. Without a complete glitch. I know there are glitches. So, we're currently down to 69 years. Nice. Yep. Use that. Go to settings. Dad's outside clearing the garden. 2 hours, that'll be enough. Right. You would love a modern grey tech with 5 tiers rather than 10. Sure. Yeah, I may need to bring that down a little bit. I may need to set some going overnight, right? I love all the molly blocks. Yeah, that's why I decided to play this again. People said that it was different enough to Omnifactory to warrant playing it again, because there's loads of new machines and things like that. So that's why I decided that I was going to play it again. I like old playing Minecraft. Everyone's relatively old. You are old to someone younger than you. Like you're old to a 5-year-old because you're like 7, right? Because I was gaming before you were born. I was probably playing Minecraft before you were born, actually. That might be a thing. Right. So, have I got the creative thingy yet? No. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not going to be making anything at the moment until this has got out of there, right? Isn't it? Oh, it's nearly done. It's nearly done with all the trinium. Well, thank you for the 10 bits. Alright. Come on, get there. We're gonna have. I hope this is actually faster, chat. Better be. I need it much, much faster. Actually, did I set the other solar panels? No, I didn't set the other solar panels going. Okay. But to be honest, you're quite a bit older than the average group playing Minecraft. Well, depends on the Minecraft version, right? Bedrock, vanilla, maybe. Modded, not so much. Need a bit more brains, right? To play modded. That's why we all like it, right, chat? My mum was hardcore raiding before they were born. My mum's still hardcore raiding. Oh, it's done. Okay. EV! 16 amp one. Actually, I got a hatch there. That should be enough. Should I have a look, chat? So, we're currently doing 142. That. And then that one. Double checking it. Can you imagine putting the wrong one down and it exploding? 209. I don't think it's worth it. I think the EV one is twice as fast as that one, as the normal one. So, while that is a lot, not bad. It's not bad, really. I kind of need that one back where it was, though. Because that definitely needs to accelerate this. Oh, I've already had two. Of course I already had two, you idiot. HV, yeah. So I could have that there at the moment. Right, maybe. Thank you very much for the 6 more bits. Right, that. So I should just add that there for now, right? Do we make another EV? I don't even know if I can make another EV one, chat. I don't think we've got the parts. Yeah, because that's doing 142 by itself. And that's doing the other 72. So yeah, that one's just twice as fast as that. Although this does go up. If we had EV on both, it would be 280 out of a single 8 million. How much power are you going to need? Oh, no, I've got more power than I ever need. What I would like to do is fill this up. That might be fun, right? Fill it up using solar power. Yeah, I don't need any more. This is just side project. Yeah, these really don't do enough, do they? To warrant putting them on there. They're only 262,000, whereas these are 8 million. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Yeah, it's not about needs. How to corrupt your world. Place more world accelerators. I mean, are you symmetry farm? And my sugarcane farm, we have a few accelerators over there. Actually, hang on. Forge, TPS. We're still below. We're still at 20 ticks a second. We're fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Right, have I got my thing yet? No. Still haven't made it yet. What's it waiting for? This. Why is this broken? That is not working, is it? That needs ZPM. Oh, it needs neon. I don't have neon in here. Ooh. Yeah, I need neon in this, don't I? Hang on. No. Yeah, I need neon in this. Okay. Let's grab some input hatch. Oh, not an inputty hatch. An input hatch. Don't quite need 1 million, do I? How about 256 then? 256 buckets should be enough, right? Fluid interface. Thank you very much for the Hail Hydrate, by the way. Okay. So that and that. Where did I get that from? Oh, I didn't need that, did I? Oh, actually, wait, what? Isn't that meant to be... Oh, I didn't need a hatch, did I? Yeah. Oh, no, this was the... Why did I get an energy hatch? I don't know why. Where did I get that from? Because these are the HV and the EV energy converter, but I don't need a hatch. I must have pulled that out by accident. I was confused. I'm like, wait, what? Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. So... I think I'm producing neon, right? There. Oh, there. That's perfect. So, one of them. 2 seconds. All you hear is boom. It's fine. Right, now. I need a neon in there. I have got neon, right? Yeah, I do have neon. Right, there we go. Now it's working. That's why it wasn't working. 4 seconds per smell. Oh, that's not too bad then. Yeah, this is making it right. So there's that problem. Technology is awesome. I flew to Spain for a vacation and I can still watch Matt just as normal. Exactly. I mean, it's like Twitch is a multi-international thing. I mean, like, that's why I want to do van life eventually. Because I can just go on a trip, yet still broadcast every day. Which will be glorious. I could drive to Scotland. I could drive to Spain. I wouldn't drive to Spain. Too bloody hot. Drive to Norway. Something like that. As long as I've got sun or a generator, I can stream. It's glorious. Technology is amazing. Alright. So while I'm in the lottery, I could just go anywhere I liked and still broadcast and have fun. Just have less money worries, right? Right, now, is that done now? That is done now. So we want the creative tank. So we got that. Now, we need an energy hatch, ZPM, an output bus, and an input bus. Okay. ZPM. We'll might as well use one of these, right? It's not like we're going to be using loads of them. Input bus. We're not going to be using a lot of them, are we? To be honest, that's that should be enough, right? Basically, put 2 items in there, and an output bus. We could probably output bus. We could probably struggle with that, right? That should be fine. Now we need 22 atomic casings. Which we don't have. Oh, no. See, we already have them. 15. It's weird. They must have made these at some point. Yeah, knackered at alloy frames. But with that, totally need to make an A pattern for the creative tanks, Mac. Oh, definitely, right? Definitely. No. Okay, we're making it. What else did we need? We needed a tungsten carbide frame box. One of them, please. Can I have that, please? Just one. No, we've not got the creative tanks yet, but we're working towards it. That'll be nice if we can get a creative tank up. Obviously, we need to prioritize which ones we went to creative tanks. Which will be kind of crazy. Yeah, so I mean, after the first creative tank, it's still a lot because you need a lot of materials. A lot. It's not over. Omnium first. That could be a thing because we can get the molten omnium, couldn't we? Wood vinegar, right, chat? The first one, wood vinegar. There would be so many rages if I did wood vinegar first. Right, we'll put it here. Oxygen! Oh dear. See, you're all as bad as me, chat. You all just love to troll chat. That. Oh, I can put the input and the output out that way, can't I? That. So, output bus. First tank, water. First creative tank, water, right, chat? Gotta have that infinite supply, right? Take it that's in the middle. Yeah. That goes. How about lube? Oh. Now you're talking. Lube. Why didn't I think of that? Structure form. Okay, so this can be the output. Hidden. That. If I remember correctly, the first tank used to get infinite amount creative tank liquid. Wait, what? There's creative tank liquid? What creative tank liquid are we talking about? Can you melt the melt? No. I mean, there isn't anything. There isn't anything from that. Yeah, no. Okay. Omnium. Definitely omnium. So, I need that to come along there, right? Yeah, okay. Ah! Perfect. 1, 2, 3. There. Nope, there. And that. Nope. Damn it. One map. There. Okay. I do need a point for it though. So that's yeah, we need that. Right, so it is a single bucket to get a tank. It does not matter what you do first. Wait, what? Well, no, I mean I need one of these, don't I? Which extract it into that. Yeah, it's not a liquid, it's an extractor into that. Okay. That's UV extractor. I need a UV extractor. I might have to remove that a little bit there and put a UV extractor there. Oh, wait, the data is not consumed? Oh my god. So a creative tank is just buckets. So I can have like 20 of them. In like a minute. Well, actually, 25 seconds. Now, 2 a minute. Okay. Infinite fluids! Yeah, I know, fluids. Then we just need items. So, what I need is an extractor. But, UV. I don't have a UV one. So I do need one of these. Okay. Oh, no. Needs to go in here. Can't go in that one anymore. It goes in there. Right. I mean, buckets are quite easy. Oh, true. That's going to be quite quick, isn't it? That one. Okay. We have that. That's going to make that. So, UV energy. We'll just use one of them, right? Sure. So, iron first. I mean, we can do a few. We can start to make the machines, all the liquids infinite. That'll stop a lot of the machines running because we won't need them, will we? So now, oh, is it done already? Okay. Hi, Eric. UV. Okay. So, Time to redo the base again? Not a chance. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it's back on the creative list. So, if I do that there, and I'll put that there, right? And I'll put that down there, right? So, because we can have a UV, I can just remind me, chat, that this is on UV. Oh, I need a point. Never brought the points. Point. Okay. Few minutes. Right. Then that. So we don't really need this connected up to anything at the moment, do we? Because we're only going to use it once at the moment. So heart. Give me that. And we'll just extract it. That had no power in it. 50 seconds. I think I can wait 50 seconds. If you fluid extract the heart of the universe, you have molten creative portable tank. You can solidify with a creative tank mold. What? No, are you talking about this pack or a different pack? Because you can't. Extractor just goes to that. Nothing else. Maybe. I might have. Doesn't really matter, does it? We're probably never going to use this. So this... Yeah, wrong version. Yeah, this is a great techified version. So that can stay in there. And we just insert buckets, right? Insert bucket to get creative tank. That, right? Test with a batch of buckets. I mean, I can get a bucket if you want. Oh no, we've still got a lot of the pack to go. Still got a lot of the pack to go. Oh no, wrong one, Matt. Right, this goes in there. We'll put one in there though. It's not working. Oh, I didn't put the point on there. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Now it's working. 13 seconds. 13 seconds per creative tank. Oh, tank. Creative quantum tank. You just need creative mode to use this. So how do we get... What? I take it we don't need creative mode to use that, right? Okay. This is the tank's first proper creative item, which can be set to a fluid and then provides an infinite quantity of fluid used to creative tank provider to supply with creative tanks. Creative tank creator has been enhanced. You can turn it on and off, configure exactly how much fluid you want to push and how often. Change even the direction the fluid is pushed out. You can even configure the fluid you want directly from JEI. Okay. Just waiting for it. Two creative tanks, chat. Oh my lord. Just because we can, chat. Why does that say 69? Why? Oh, do I need to do that? I mean, there you go, chat, right? there we go. Infinite. Infinite. And just all I need to do is replace these. I didn't need to do that. I just did it for the memes because that one was being a pain in the ass. Okay, so they made this so easy. Oh no, no, the rest of this is not easy. This is just the start now. God, because a lot of this stuff doesn't need the fluids. You need other items now. What's the final item? Oh, it's down here. The creative chest. Right, but now we can replace these with creative tanks so we don't have to worry about fluids. What's that? Oh, gasoline. We could probably do that, right? Yeah, gasoline in there, right? So then we ain't got to worry about gasoline. Limits our items now, so that gasoline. $69 active. So what does that say that we have? Yeah, limits are based on those you can't solidify. I mean, what does this say we have? Gasoline. We have no gasoline. So, what we're gonna have to do then is put these on the front. Hey, Kong, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much. That's number 6 of the day. So I don't want that there, do I? What I want is to place it on the front. Like that. Put that on the front. And can I output? Is that supplying it? Oh, active. Okay. So, no. There we go. That's all I need. Yep. Found it, chat. But Kong, thank you very much for the resub. Much appreciated. Gas. I mean, I can put water, right? Basically, I just need to put one of these on each one of these. And then we've got infinite, right? Right.
By the way,
21.
there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
Just make 1,000. I was totally tempted to put one water there at the moment, but I won't. Okay, so this one is high octane gasoline, right? So Gasoline. We'll do them all, right? There's no point doing some, right? Full. Any that are not full, right? Actually, I better go all the way down the middle so I can set the output to the back. Actually, no, they just output, don't they? So, we've got a dichloro, right? Dichloro. And then... Oh. No. I'm done. Biomass. Biomass. This definitely needs to be what we need to do tomorrow. Now we've got maximum biomass. This is glorious! What don't we have here? We don't have a lot of butane. Butane. Oh, that's the maximum. Okay. Done. What do we have a lot of? What's this? Toluene. Okay, right. Toluene. Right, we need some of that. No. Tolu. This stuff, right? Matt, you may need to disconnect it from the A system directly. Side is connected. What do you mean? What do you mean? Side is connected. Oh, well that? Oh no, that's fine there. That's fine. What's this one? I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, we're using a lot of it. Oh, that's okay then, right, okay. This is fluorine, right, okay, so we'll have that, right? Fluorine. Have some fluorine. It doesn't, sometimes it doesn't work because it doesn't show you there, even though you set it. What's this? This is phosphoric acid. Ooh. How's it going? Quite well, actually. Phosphoric acid. Full of phosphoric acid. What's this one? It's not coming in. Diluted hydrochloric acid. I don't think we need that one. Because that one's just getting diluted. Anyway. Epoxy resin. Infinite epoxy resin now. What's this? Phenol. You probably won't need it now, but you know. We now have infinite. That's short. Octane. Okay. Oh, radon. Yeah, we need more radon, right? Probably should just do all of them. Okay, it's just infinite radon there. Infinite anything we want. Infinite everything. This is still going. We can shut down so many of these machines now, right? So all the stuff you have is mega buffers. Yeah. What we can do, though, is this sort of thing, right? That's nothing. That's an output. But this one, Crypton. Don't need that now, right? I can do that. I can do that now, can't I? This one, tritium. Yeah, this is our job for next time, right? Go round and do all of these. So finding enough argon, I don't know. We've only got infinite, right? This will do it for the fluids, but then we need a freezer for each fluid. That's the only thing. Oh, that one I can't do. This one I can, which is neon. Neon. Yeah, it isn't trying to fill this up. Good. It's just dumping it out at the back. Yeah. And this one is the high octane gasoline, but yeah, I suppose, yeah, we'll do it anyway, right? Gasoline. Suppose we didn't need to do this, but that's fine. Sure. No, because it would always be full, and it would always be doing one recipe. So that's all that. We don't need the gasoline anymore because it runs more efficiently on that. Not that we care, right? That one I could actually change over to one of these, right? Like for argon. We change this one to argon. The liquid interface isn't connected anymore. That's true, yeah. This one could be argon now, right? Let's change that. So then I could do that. Argon. Oh, that is connected. It is connected. That's alright. So then that doesn't do argon anymore. I can do nitrogen and helium, which we could add a couple more to there, right? Don't need to do this. You need all the liquids. This does other things. I mean, yeah, I don't need to do that because I got the liquids up there. But I wouldn't mind doing this with all of these. Because yeah, yeah, we'll do it like this anyway. Anyway, technically I don't, but it would be nice for it all to be done like this. You have all ingot and turn as well. I don't have all ingots. No, I don't. No. Because if I was to do a freezer with so like the liquids, like what we was doing down there, I'd need one freezer for every single liquid, every single ingot that I turn from a liquid to an ingot. That would be kind of crazy. You solidify the liquid to an ingot, yeah, but I need one machine for every single one, right? So I can put a load of machines down. There was a non-model liquid, right? What are you talking about? Yeah, I still need a solidifier, right? And a machine can only solidify one thing at a time. So I need a machine, fluid solidifier, for every single one. Yes, I do. I could do that. But until I get a machine for every single ingot, it would be nice to have a way of doing every single ingot, right? Will this even go up? This might go up. I won't know. Hang on. Get rid of that one. Do that. And then do that. Right. Gel lid. This is, in the meantime, until we get all that set up, we need everything to still work. Right, now I need to do that. Aha, like that. Perfect. Right. Okay, so now this one is liquid helium. Okay. Oh, no, I still need that there, Matt. Right, so that with helium, liquid helium. Okay, and then up. Okay, so that never needs anything at the moment. Radon! This will never need radon ever again. Right, radon. All of my machines are being upgraded. This is glorious, chat. Up. Perfect. Where's that? Oh yeah, because that was it. So I don't need that. Okay. That's nice. Okay. What can I use the last one on? I don't know. Maybe this one? This one seems good, right? Oh, there's loads here. What about that one? What is that? Oxygen. Sure! Let's do one for oxygen. Someone joked about that one earlier. Let's do oxygen. There you go, chat. Lube. I mean, we kind of, maybe, I mean, there, right? Nope. Lubricant. There you go, chat. So if I do it like that, right? And now we get a drum. Does that fill it up instantly? Oops. Oh, there. Need empty ones. Instant. Instant, chat. Instant lube! Chat, anyone want any lube? Anybody want any lube, chat? Damn it, I broke another one. It fills up quite a lot. Oops. That all of them? I think that's all of them. Right. Might be one outside. Oh no, that's it. That is all of them. I did pick them all up. Chat, look at all. Look. 69 lube. Nice. 14 barrels of lube. Why? Why do I do this? Why do I even let you talk me into this, chat? Right. Probably. Although at the moment it pulls it from here. That's where the storage bus is on there. And it's full. So, creative. We got 71. It's sitting there. Making all of these. Wow. Why is... Oh, it's because it takes 25 seconds per one, doesn't it? So tomorrow we should have 1,024. Right. Yeah, we should have 1,024. It's just got to make them. It's going to have loads of buckets in it, isn't it? Yeah, it's got a few buckets in it. Okay. That will... Then what we'll do is we'll go around. We'll do all the machines. Yeah, all the machines that will need something. We'll do it. This one's disabled. What was this making, chat? Oh, red... What was we doing with the red granite? I have no idea. But apparently we got enough of it. Hang on. Did UV want that? Yes. Hold. Hang on. Before I go. Although I don't really need to use these anymore, do I? No, I don't need to do these. Although, this is... One of these has got a solidifier on it, hasn't it? Yes, that. The luteum. Your entire base is almost useless. No! Much of it is very, very useful. There was one past the UV hatches? No. Energy hatch. Oh, UHV. Oh no, that's just a dynamo. Oh no, there is a UHV one. I didn't think there was an output one. Is the one that actually converts? Oh, there is a UHV converter as well. There is one. Does that mean we have to make that? Is there UEV? UEV. I don't think so. No, there's not UEV. So we can do UHV. Oh. We can do UHV. ULV is something else. But yeah, we can do them. Why is that? Oh, because we're using max cables, aren't we? Yeah. These are the lower down ones, aren't they? About 80% of your base can be replaced by tank or fluid solidifying or something. Yeah, we may need to make an area. So these would have to make, definitely. I don't think we've got any other solidifiers around here, have we? No. That's just making the liquid. So we can replace all them. We can replace the geranium. Okay. So, yeah. Did you get the 10 thingy going? We did. We did. So I suppose those can stay on. Uranium we ain't got to worry about anymore, right? We've got plenty of that. Oh no, that's the fluid. That's that other thing, yeah. That's a good point. Any of these struggling? This is... Oh, that's going as fast as it can anyway. We ain't gotta worry about that. Yeah, we do need the tick accelerators, right? So... Accelerators. Can I make 2 of these? No. I need a lot more europium. Can make 1 more, though. Yeah. Can I make, like, 4 of them? Can I make, like, 16 of them? No. Okay. Can I make 8 of them? No. What are we short of? Oh. Could probably make 3. Don't think I can make 4. Oh, I can make 4? 5? No, I can do 4. Okay. We can do 4. Can I do another 4? No, we're running out of items. Okay. So, that'll have to... Well, yeah. We'll have to start increasing speeds of things being solidified. And more items being stored. So, all the drawers will have to up. The machines will have to up to solidify them and all things like that, won't we? Right, chat, I'm gonna get out of here. I might be back tonight. I might be back. I'm not quite sure. You'll have a weird base shift now. Yeah, we'll have to make a special room. A special room of tanks, I think. I might change what we got. Are you going in the future again? No, I don't think so, because there's not a lot of that left. Although I could finish off as much as I could and then jump to something else, I suppose. But I'll figure out something to play tonight. I got a few games that I want to play. One of them. Oh, what is it? What is it? I forgot what it is now. What was it? Moving Out! Yeah, Moving Out. That's out tomorrow, but I got early access of it. So maybe play that one. Could full clear out your base. No, because people like to download the base and see how I've done things. So I don't want to destroy too much stuff. I might change a lot what I'm doing at the moment. Maybe not change all the machines over to that and just do a massive wall of lots of creative ones. Maybe. I like how I say room. Like, how would anybody else say room? Or room? Did I say room? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Chat! Right, I am gonna get out of here. We'll go say hi to someone. Okay, we'll go say hi to someone who's live. Oh, is he live? Is he actually doing longer streams? Apparently so. Apparently so. Oh my god, he's doing he's 3 hours and 15 minutes, chat. He'll end in a minute because he said he was doing some longer streams. And he normally does like less than 3 hours. We'll see how long he goes, chat. Chat, go over there. Go say hi to Button. Go say the mattresses has you. I will see you either tonight or tomorrow. But until then, have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you later. Bye.